Disclaimer. All the information in this video is quoted from different sources and is by no means our personal opinions. Number 1. Pak Shinhye. Ranked among the prettiest faces of Korea in making bank from commercial deals, yet Pak Shinhye cannot escape the harsh judgments of netizens whenever she appears on the screen. As we all know, Shinhye's signature bunny teeth is a unique feature that has granted her the title of Nation's Little Sister. However, it also became a flaw in acting, or at least that was what netizens claimed. Comments like, "Isn't her acting just revealing bunny teeth and showing a confused expression? I've always felt that her abilities were overestimated," and "Her expression always looks like she just got stabbed," can be easily spotted whenever Shinhye's acting abilities are up for discussion. The actress is also accused of playing the same kind of characters, despite her large number of works. It's easy to find comments like, "Her characters are all the same. I feel like 90% of her characters are classical damsel in distress, and I can't stand that." Or, "She actually has been like this for years. Don't see her improving." Still, even with all these negative responses, we can't deny Shinhye's dedication to her craft. As a child, she bravely took on 30 slaps for a single scene in Stairway to Heaven, and her training regimes for action dramas like Sisyphus the Myth and the movie #Alive is just plain brutal. Number 2. Song Jihyo. Another victim of many netizens' ire was the famous actress Song Jihyo. And while the actress was a favorite face from the popular variety show Running Man, people did not hold back when it came to criticizing Jihyo's acting abilities. In particular, in the historical drama The Fugitive of Joseon, harsh comments about the actress can be found. When she acts, her pronunciation is unstable. The child actresses do a way better job than her. And she's honestly not that great, even with 10 years under her belt, netizens said. Jumong, one of Jihyo's earlier works, was also not exactly welcome, with comments saying, "She sucks at acting so hard. Her acting has always just been average at best. And does her company not give her acting lessons?" Nevertheless, it seems that our favorite variety star has improved considerably across the years. And her cinema appearance on Intruder was the solid evidence. From netizens, co-workers, to directors, Jihyo received praises after praises, with comments like, "It's been a long time since I've been satisfied with a suspenseful film. I had no idea Song Jihyo was so good at acting in thrillers." And Song Jihyo's image expanded through Intruder, popping up all over. Sometimes it's just about finding an area of expertise to turn the table. Number 3. An Jihyun. An Jihyun started to find fame after starring as the younger brother of Jihyun in My Love from the Star. Yet his career didn't manage to take flight, with later works gaining little ground. Jihyun's performance in the medical/vampire drama Blood was not exactly lauded with praises. The drama's messy writing is a contributing element, but we can still find comments that deem the actor a complete miscast and a helpless lead. The actor's appearance in Love with Flaws was also not well received. They called him just a pretty face, writing comments like, "You can just tell from his facial expressions how over the top his acting is. He's really bad at it," and "so cringe," as well as saying that the actor's expertise should only be for roles like the lead's friend, younger brother, or acquaintance. Fortunately, through all of this though, An Jihyun has found a realm of his own. The actor got pretty popular through the variety show New Journey to the West, and it seemed that after a messy divorce with his ex-wife, this is his realm of focus for now. Number 4. Susie. Susie's debut into the acting field was welcomed with open arms. She shot to stardom after Architecture 101 and was titled The Nation's First Love thanks to her innocent and untouchable looks. Then her next series, Dream High, where Susie played a prideful girl whose family fell from grace, also generated quite the buzz. But this is where acting controversies arose for the idol-turned-actress. First, there are all the debates surrounding Susie in Goo's family book, where many people find her facial expressions lacking. Then there's Uncontrollably Fond and Vagabond, where viewers rush to blame Susie for these dramas' ratings that fell below expectations. Just take a walk around the series' related topics, and you can find comments like, "Susie's acting, it's hopeless. If this is the best she can do after 9 years, she should start exploring other options. Her acting is intern level. She lacks any delivery skills that draws the viewer in. And Susie, stop uncontrollably acting. Just stick to pictorials. And so on. Some netizens even went as far as to call the actress pretty diarrhea and ask if the actress has any shame. Still, it seems that Susie has managed to turn things around for now. She was highly praised for her performance in Startup, where she played quite the strong and ambitious character. Towards this change, comments like, "This scene is very heartbreaking. Susie's acting is so good. The way Dalmi was aggressive towards Do-san and made him even more in love with her, so adorable," can be spotted. Number 5. Gu Hyesun. If you think that one-hit wonder is a term only used for singers, you'd be wrong, because Gu Hyesun is a prime definition of this term in the drama world. In 2009, the actress struck gold when she nailed a role as the female lead of the sensational series Boys Over Flowers. Yet, things went south for the actress ever since. Her appearances in all the following dramas were faced with harsh criticisms from netizens, including comments like, "It's only right to be worried about her acting. Her tone of speech and dialogue are so weird," and "I was a fan, but I'm really disappointed." And while there was still some positive feedback at first, Hyesun became more heavily criticized as time passed. In Blood, the actress was said to be not looking like she cares, acting in her own world, and a comment even complained that her character felt like Gom Jandi became a doctor. After her controversial divorce lawsuits and tons of backlash regarding her actions, Gu Hyesun is now preparing for a comeback with her self-directed film. But it seems that the public isn't welcoming this move, with some calling the actress thick-skinned after all the fiasco. Number 6. Hyeri. Hyeri has had her moments to shine, if the success of Reply 1988 is anything to go by. Doksun, her character in the series, is so popular that basically every K-drama fan has heard of it. And yet, this is where her problems begin. From entertainers, Two Cops, Miss Lee, to the historical series Monstrum and the recent webtoon adaptation, My Roommate is a Gumiho, the actress has been harshly criticized for acting the same way every time. She turns every character into Doksun. Doksun playing Pansori, Doksun as a police, Doksun as a secretary. It's just the adventures of Doksun. It's just Doksun in the Great Joseon era. And I guess we'll see Lee Dam transform into Doksun, netizens said. At one point, the complaints grew so harsh that the actress herself had to apologize, claiming to be hurt by the comments and promising to overcome the feelings. And in response, the comment section was on fire. You don't get to call yourself an actor. You may be feeling hurt, but our wounds from watching your acting are also quite deep. And how exactly does one overcome such poor acting? It's hard to browse through all these criticisms. Still, was Hyeri's acting actually that bad? Jo Jung-suk, a seasoned actor, had stood by the actress's side. "I don't understand the controversy. I think Hyeri acts well," he said. He also affirmed that co-actors are the ones that understand each other best, before concluding that Hyeri's a good actor with good acting abilities. Speaking of bashed idols turned actors, Joy of Red Velvet had also been a victim of many netizens' ire for poor acting. At her K-drama debut in The Liar and His Lover, netizens were quick to come at her visuals and acting styles, with comments like, "Her visual isn't enough to get into acting. Joy always looks so out of it in the drama," and "Her visuals aren't enough to be a lead." A later work, The Great Seducer, had also received negative response, with harsh comments like, "If you feel sorry at all, please go practice your acting and start with supporting roles." And, "Joy, yeah, it might have been fun for you, but viewers felt like death over your acting skills," filling the screen. Still, we never know if the actress can turn the tables on these netizens. Her new role in the upcoming series Only One Person is something Joy had never tried before. Let's hope that it'll be a perfect wrap-up for this year and a grand comeback for the beautiful idol/actress. Finally, we are reaching the end of today's list. And the final so-called bad actor of today is none other than Block B's P.O. You may have spotted him in Hotel de Luna, Mouse, and More Than Friends. And contrary to others on this list, P.O. had mostly avoided major roles. Still, he couldn't escape the raging netizens, and his performance in Hotel de Luna had come under heavy fire. Comments under the series topic showed that netizens didn't really understand why he got cast, that they find him freaking bad, and that they think the actor's lack of talent meant he somewhat used connections to squeeze his way into a drama. They even went as far as to criticize his looks, saying that the actor looks like a monkey and does not fit to be an actor. Of course, there are still reasonable watchers who showed support for Pyo, while also acknowledging his drawbacks. Pyo just acted like himself, but I didn't find them bad. And leave him alone, stop making fun of him, they said. So, do you feel the same as these netizens? Or do you think that all these actors and actresses have room to grow? Let us know your opinion in the comment section. And if you want more videos like this, like, share, and subscribe to bbalidrama. We'll come back soon. See ya!